Hello, everybody. Are you ready for the stereophonic experience of freaking going inside Hansakamaru's head? Buzzy, we're not doing that today. I know, but it's like that one video I always wanted to do, but then when I think about it, your mind is so dirty. I don't even think I would want to write how your head would technically work. I don't even feel like scripting. That's how bad your head is. I don't want to script it out and look at every orifice of your mind. Well, you'd be wise. You'd be wise. You'd be wise not to know about that. But anyways, anywho, what do you want to do?
Visa checkout is such an easy way to pay online. Enter your username and password, a few clicks, and checkout. Simple as that.
I like how freaking YouTube's little ad thing always says, like, is this always has us fill out these surveys. Like, is this ad relevant to you? But then they want to show us fucking Visa credit card ones. I mean, credit card. I mean, I got it pretty good. But you see me going like, oh, I want to see more different variations of different credit cards. Yeah, so, that really doesn't really technically apply to me that much. You know. So are we still getting Splatoon, or what are we doing with that? Oh, we're still getting it. I just. I want to watch the Desk of Death battle, but we're gonna go in there. We're gonna be seeing several different comments. I'm kind of mad about Desk of Death battle when they were talking about like Sonic's the reason that there's furries. People, there's a lot of reasons why people are furries, but it ain't Sonic's fault. God dang. I'm so mad at the freaking chick that did that. Because she wrote that and was like, no, and she even corrected herself at the end, like Sonic isn't. It's not really Sonic's fault completely. And I'm like, it's not Sonic's fault at all because people love the aesthetic. See, the thing about furries is people actually love the aesthetics of the anthropomorphic animal. Only a few, like a nice handful of people, want to get it on with an anthropomorphic animal. Like only a handful want to do like a sexual thing. Everybody else just want to freaking just chill out in their freaking fur personas, which I'm down with. If you wanna, but I'm down with that. But I hate when people like label furries as like this thing. I actually talked to one of my pals, well, an acquaintance of mine that I talked to in Amigo. He was dude was in first who name was Django. He said, the freaking like don't worry about the freaking concerned parents of fairies. I'm like, alright. I just think it's kind of messed up that they treat you guys like, or like you guys are monsters. No, it is just people that want to dress up. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Goku, the fun, kind-hearted Saiyan with enough power to destroy worlds. Most famous for his ability to match almost any challenge that comes his way, except Superman. He's a great fighter, sure, but
Jocelyn, shut Jocelyn, shut up. Do you just wanna start some people? You just wanna trigger some people? But that's how it's gonna go down. I mean at the same time, there's always gonna be fuel for that fire. You gotta understand that people ain't gonna see it our way, and people ain't gonna see it the other way because people want to be like, "Oh God, Goku!" And trust me, I love I love Goku. Eh. You okay? Got hair in my mouth, man. Ew. I don't even know how I get the hair in my mouth. Well, it don't matter, man. I'm just saying, Bugsy. I mean, we all, you're trying to fight these people for like getting mad about the death vow. I mean, yeah, I know they're going to tad big streams and friggin' Gohan 64 and his merry band of gentlemen, doing, just defending Superman up the ass and not at least trying to see if Superman was even close. You know, but we gotta see it through both sides. But none of them want to. Only me, you, and a few other people are willing to see it differently. Not a lot of people want to give up that Goku could have won. Goku could have won, even though we both know. Even though you've ran various simulations yourself, and you determined that it wouldn't happen. Yeah, but people ain't rational like you are. But you gotta understand that. It's just how people are hardwired. You know what I mean? I understand, man, but it's still messed up because I wish people could. You know, I wish some fandoms wouldn't fight with each other just because. That's what I don't like. Just fandoms. I mean, fandoms won't fight, but if I can stop maybe like a few of them, I did a good job. Yeah, Bugsy, but you can't stop a Superman Goku fight because we got a lot of stupid people in the fandom that want to be stupid. That just shows their stupidity wherever they go. You can't just expect them to actually just take this battle, be entertained, or anything. They're still gonna always fight with each other about it. We were gonna argue about the logistics of Superman finding all the Dragon Balls. Even though Death Valley is in canon, so Superman found the fucking Dragon Balls, it really shouldn't matter. And I don't think you guys remember this, but Superman and Goku destroyed the Earth. They would have been distraught about that shit. If you guys are real fans, I mean, you act like you guys wouldn't actually give two. You guys are so hung up on the fight. They destroyed the Earth. Don't you think they'd be a little bit torn up about that and not want to fight? I mean, seriously, in like a in canon scenario, that's how they'd act. But none of you want to be like, Superman and Goku fighting each other, freaking giving each other nipple twisters and all that shit. I'm just saying, guys. That's why me and Bugsy couldn't care less because really it's not canon. And why get yourself worked up over something that is non-canon? That will never happen. Even if DC and freaking Akira Toriyama say, "Hey, let's have them battle for real." And then if they win, they're probably gonna just do it like DC. Like there's gonna be one where Superman wins. There's gonna be one where freaking Goku wins, and you'll never have a definitive answer because in comics, I don't know if some of you know this, but in comics they keep it open ended to see who would really win. Death Battle's that final nail in the coffin, but I feel like people take that way too seriously. It's supposed to just be for entertainment, but none of you morons out there just want to take it for as is. You guys just want to keep on fighting. You just want to keep beating a dead horse, and that's to me that's stupid. You should want to have fun. You should want to have fun watching Death Battle. You shouldn't be like, oh my god, freaking Goku lost. No, you should be like, this is a good battle. Like, well animated shit. But Nani's talking. Nani is just screaming at nothing because none of you will probably even listen to this part.
Pretty shitty at pretty much everything else, especially being a dad. Vegeta, on the other hand, well, I'm Jocelyn the intern. I do all the research nobody else wants to, straight from the desk of, dad battle, I guess? Yeah.
Dad battle.
Okay, let's start at the very beginning of Dragon Ball Z. Like, right off the bat, Goku attaches a Dragon Ball to Gohan's hat. That pretty much instantly makes him a target for, like, every bad guy in the world. I mean, hell, Gohan gets kidnapped in the first episode. Okay, now we're gonna jump forward a ton here, but later, when Cell kills Goku, he refuses to come back to life right before his second child is born. Then, 7 years later, he gets to rejoin the living, and what is
Well,
he
I
do?
would like to actually explain that. He said because of his power level, he's like a big old magnet that attracts like all this other stuff. So he thought to himself that it's better if he stays away. You know,
Oh,
that was his logic
he
behind that.
joins a goddamn tournament. Goku decided to not kill Cell and instead let Gohan do it. Then Piccolo, oh, you know, that evil green man who knows absolutely nothing about human emotions, has to tell Goku what a shitty father he's being. One of the shittiest things Goku ever does is when Kid Buu is destroying the Earth. Goku decides to save Satan and Dende instead of Gohan and Goten. And guess what? Both his kids die. Seriously, Goku saves two worthless turds instead of his own children. Now,
Well, Dende being worth.
Look, I'm not saying
Well,
he's the perfect father.
okay, let me explain something.
He leaves pretty much.
Okay, let me say something. Dende is important because they without Dende they can't have the Dragon Balls. And I doubt anybody wants to make a trek back to New Namek to wish everybody back.
Right when Trunks is born to learn how to become a Super Saiyan. However, Vegeta does do some super dope stuff for Trunks. Like, he even sacrifices his life in the Buu Saga to
Death
save him.
sorta does mean something in Dragon Ball Z, and it kind of doesn't at the same time.
He trains with Trunks all the time. Plus, he even rewards him for doing well in his training by taking him to an amusement park so he can be a normal kid for a bit. By the end of GT, Vegeta is way more of a family man than you would ever expect. He even sacrifices himself to Baby in order to save Trunks and Goten. What a stand-up dude. Besides,
Yeah, he is kind of right. And then freaking Goten and freaking GT. And I don't care if any of you say it's not canon. I don't fucking care. Canon has nothing to do with this. It's like people saying, what? Canon has everything to do with it. I'm just like the dude that says, fuck canon for right now.
Girl chasing loser who pretty much acts like Yamcha. And Trunks, on the other hand, is the president of the most successful company in the world. So when you look at it, the winner of this
And that's the funny thing. Like, Chi-Chi was so gung ho on doing, having Gohan be the scholar. And it's funny because she didn't do the same thing for Goten. What? Goten was just supposed to wing it? I mean, if you're gonna do the whole study thing to freaking Gohan, you might as well finish it and do it with freaking Goten too, or at least a little bit. Goten got his ass handed to him by Baby.
Piccolo. Seriously, he's just some green alien bent on world domination who adopts his nemesis kid after he kills him, and then he's a total bro about it.
You're like the son I never had. I'm proud of you. Goodbye, my friend.
That shit always gets me.
I wish Piccolo was my dad. As always, thanks for watching, guys.
That shit always gets me. I'm serious. That shit always gets me.
Likes on this episode? Huh? Can we hit 30,000?
You
Be a new record. If you're new
Gohan, freaking Knuckles and Donkey Kong. Ani, we're gonna train Donkey Kong. Why? He's gonna need all the help he can get, man. He's gonna need all the fucking help he can get. No, no. You know what? You know what? I should fight Donkey Kong. Mario, what are you doing here? Freaking you have me on speakerphone still. Oh, sorry.
Now this is the law of the jungle.
I'll talk to you later.
As old
No,
as
no.
it's true as the
Get me
sky.
in this video. No,
Ones that trust you
no,
may
thank you.
prosper,
We'll do
but the
one
ones who touch
in a minute.
Donkey Kong,
Well, not in a
the
minute.
banana horde must die. See, I know
A
the
day from
answer. Know the parts about killing
God
anyone.
dang.
Long ago, in the
He wants to
80s, a
fight
gorilla
Knuckles. I
famously hit battle with his
understand.
abusive owner atop a construction site. That ape's name was Donkey Kong. After escaping, he fled to a remote island with his son, also named Donkey Kong. His son would later bear a child destined to rule the island. This powerful ape was named
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Being a gorilla,
Or as I like
Donkey
to call,
Kong
or as I like to
naturally
call him
loves bananas.
sometimes,
No,
Dinky
Real
Kong.
gorillas primarily eat plants like stems and bamboo shoots, and sometimes termites that fight diarrhea. Too much info, Wiz. Well, this gorilla loves
Ugh.
bananas so much that he's hoarded hundreds for himself. And if someone tries to take any of his delicious golden treasures, may God help them. And yet his enemies
I'm
have
with
been able
that.
to steal his entire stockpile several times, right out from under his nose. That's what happens when you hog every banana on the island to yourself. Just basic supply and demand. DK weighs 800 pounds and stands
I
about
was
8
like,
feet tall. That's almost twice as big as a normal gorilla.
yeah, they have
He
stolen his
spends his
bananas, but he
afternoons
always
as
gets
if he
it
were a
back.
Florida native,
And he
by
beat,
finding ways to
and
kill
Subspace
crocodiles.
Embassy, he beat the
He
shit out of
crushed
those
them with his sheer
Koopas.
weight, chucked barrels at him like his old man, and just straight up punched him to death. The strength this ape
Banana
wields is
Slammer.
so tremendous, his very palms can shake the earth, and his trademark giant punch can send his victims flying beyond the horizon. But just because he's strong doesn't mean he's slow. He can unleash a flurry of blows so fast he ignites the hydrant in the air, creating explosions. This is similar
Yes,
to
he
a
can.
meteor catching fire while falling through the atmosphere at 25,000 miles per hour. I'm telling you, Wiz, it's only a matter of time before the apes take over. While common gorillas have impressed the scientific community by using basic tools, Donkey Kong is a little beyond that. Yeah, he's got a shotgun. I know, it looks like he's just carrying around a log, but seriously, it's a goddamn shotgun that Funky Kong somehow fashioned out of a tree. Oh, and it fires concussive homing coconuts. It can fire in spurts, and if he shoots you, it's gonna hurt.
Hurt,
At least
yeah.
that's what the DK ref tells us. But we'll tell you so much more in the full episode. Don't forget to come back next week when we look at the once rival to Sonic
Dude,
the Hedgehog.
are you gonna?
Knuckles the Echidna.
No,
In case
man.
you're living
I'm
under
just
a
gonna
rock
enjoy
and
the
didn't hear
death
about
battle.
Goku
Who
and
the?
Superman had
Because
their
I
love
fucking
remote,
doubt.
you can watch
I
it by
doubt
editing the
that
magical
even
internet window. But if that's not enough
Gohan,
three-dimensional
the
battling to satisfy your
the
desire
Gohan
for
Team
violence,
Fighter is even
check
gonna
out
do this
Lightning
one.
vs. Wonder Woman in the latest 1-minute melee.
Oh, come on, Bugsy. It
So
doesn't
now,
make you a little bit interested in what that motherfucker has to say? A little bit? Nope. Okay. You're not a little bit interested. No. Fuck them.
Quality top-tier Gap has helped keep engines clean. Greetings, Mr. Ted.
Cartoon Fight Club. See, you don't see people talking about the inaccuracy of a freaking Cartoon Fight Club.
Incidents, including the kidnap and implied murder.
Okay, guys, give me a minute. Okay, everybody, we're back.
Of 5 children by a man wearing an empty animatronic suit, the pizzeria has fallen on hard times. Demonic situations such as the bite of 87 and the health department sanctions do not help the restaurant at all either. Moving on. Freddy Fazbear is the lead singer at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Freddy is an animatronic bear who, like the other animatronics in the game, is left in a free roaming mode at night, during which he wanders around Freddy Fazbear's Pizza along with the other animatronics until 6 a.m. He forcefully stuffs any human that he encounters into a Freddy Fazbear suit, which results in that person's death. So What makes Freddy Fazbear so evil? Rumor has it that he is possessed by a dead child's immortal demonic soul. This brings the dead animatronic to life. The soul can be very powerful while controlling Freddy's body. Freddy is made out of many metal parts.
Well, this is a lost soul, I would say, not a demonic soul.
He has a powerful jaw that can crack a human skull. Freddy is also a very experienced murderer.
Okay, man. Okay. Okay, I'll give you the skull thing, though.
Actually quite stealthy.
Well, technically, yeah, I take that back.
Surprising his enemies. Freddy's biggest weakness, however, is the fact that he is already a broken down animatronic. Most arcade animatronics get replaced every 5 to 10 years. Freddy Fazbear is 38 years old. Hey, but age is just a number, and that's not going to stop Freddy from doing his best. What he lost physically due to his age, he makes up for it mentally due to his experience. Overall, Freddy Fazbear is strong, stealthy, and
Let's see the actual fight, dude.
is very old.
See, but you don't see anybody calling foul on this shit. Because no one can. It's just people, just freaking fight. It's just a freaking fight. But they can't see that with Death Battle because oh, holy zombie shit. Well, thank you, Cartoon Fight Club. Did you have to make my heart almost stop? Is Freddy trying to f that chick? Oh my God, Bugsy, no. No, it's looking like he is. Like he's trying to be like, yeah, baby, come on, bro, we'll put you in this fast, we'll shoot, we'll do things to you.
I have witnessed the youth of this world trying to murder their friends. So many times I've looked upon the divine, but you never take it. And sick of those times. Not every emotional child with daddy issues deserves a place in our new world. I am fueled by the screams of children. I crave you most certainly will die. We will enjoy wide selection of games and activities. Attractions on tasty pizza.
What do you think? I'd say that's pretty good.
Do not attempt to contact or summon me. You will fail.
But I'll tell you this now, I don't think. I mean, yes, they're supernatural. They're both supernatural beings. But Slenderman has the advantage. Oh! Oh God! The Biden 87! No, it's the Biden. It's the Biden. It's the Biden. It's the Biden. It's the Biden 15.
I am a monster, an animal.
Why did he turn Freddy into a bear?
I take lives with no prejudice, no restraint.
Okay, why is he a bear now? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh my God. Did the Illuminati pulling it in? Oh my God. The Illuminati. Why are they here?
It's getting ready, and we're gonna play something extra special for you today. There is
Oh God,
foolish
it's creepy.
time, 'cause it's after hours, and you're in for one hell of an adventure.
I'm scared.
At every single time.
Okay, why is Sonic here? What the fuck is Mario doing? Why is he running? What's going on?
I was
Yes, Boo, you're so scary. You're so scary, yeah. What the fuck is going on? I have no idea. This is the most weirdest thing I have ever seen.
Ratchet. This epicenter is consistent with the findings of the others.
Nice. Whoa, this is great. Come on, that was almost too easy.
Die.
This is weird. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I really don't. Neither do I. What the fuck? What is even happening right now? Well, person.
Oh, well then.
Ah!
It appears that our winner is.
Look.
Let's talk about it. Basically, what happened during the last half of this fight was Freddy Fazbear's mind control acid trip. Once Freddy saw himself as an actual bear, he lost his mind to Slender Man completely. This allowed Slender Man to go straight into the kill and destroy Freddy's physical body. Now, Freddy does have an immortal soul that can shift into other animatronics, such as Golden Freddy and Withered Freddy. But technically, however, his physical body is dead, which makes Slender Man our technical winner for this fight. But if you want to see a rematch between Slender Man and a different Freddy Fazbear, you know what to do. Comment down below the word rematch, and if this episode gets 1,000 rematch comments, there will be a rematch. Also, please comment down your
Okay,
ideas
Freddy.
for future
So
Cartoon Fight Club episodes.
he
They
made Freddy
may
lose
become
his
a
mind.
future
Yep.
episode of Cartoon
That's
Fight
fucking
Club.
weird.
Stay
No one else would
tuned,
have figured that
because
out.
the
This
next fighters
dude
are
hadn't
going to
explained
be
it.
revealed on the next episode of Cartoon.
Visa checkout is such an easy way to pay online. Enter your username and
Revealed on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club. It's the battle of the Playboy billionaires. Batman versus Iron Man.
Oh.
Coming soon to an Animation Rewind YouTube channel near you.
No. If you do that, you gotta be like, coming soon to a YouTube video near you. Dude, I'm just fucking done. Like, that shit. Like, seriously, Animation Rewind, did you have to stop our hearts for a minute? Yeah, I don't think we like living anymore, dang. So please make more screamers in our freaking. You okay, Max? Yeah, just stretching a little bit. Sorry for that pause, guys. Here we go. Iron Man versus Batman. I mean, I never see any shit in the comments really about it. You know? No, rarely like maybe a few people be like, this fight don't even
Hello and welcome to episode 15 of Cartoon Fight Club. If you are new to this series, please check out one of my earlier episodes, but if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode is going to feature the battle of the two most powerful superheroes without superpowers. It's the battle of the billionaires, Iron Man versus Batman. Now, I thought about many different ways I could do this battle. I could either A, have a battle without preparation time, which would mean you would see a fight between a guy in a rubber suit versus someone with a metallic death-killing suit, which would kind of be...
Come on, we don't want to see this visa shit. Yeah, we actually want to see the fight, motherfuckers, please.
versus someone with a metallic death-killing suit, which would kind of be unfun and unfair. So, for the sake of entertainment, I am giving each fighter 1 year's worth of prep time so we can see them bring the best of their abilities. So without further ado, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 15th round of fighters. When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that has taken their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. When he returned, he then became the Batman.
The Batman.
Batman's standard batsuit is made out of triple weave Kevlar that protects him from small amounts of gunfire. Yet, there is no need to discuss his simple gadgets or his standard suit because they have no chance against Iron Man. I will, however, discuss his far greater gadgets. Batman's Dark Knight armor has been upgraded and modified over the years, but it has sustained key attributes that make it one of his best suits. This armor is durable enough to keep up with Superman.
This is
and
Dark
take
Knight
direct
armor from
punches from him.
freaking The Dark
This
Knight
armor is
Returns.
also able to last 12 rounds with a Man of Steel.
Yep.
Batman can also remotely call his Batmobile and his Batwing. The Batmobile can reach speeds up to Mach 3, while the Batwing can reach speeds up to Mach 7. Both the Batwing and the Batmobile contain EMP guns that can shut down any technology, and they also have ballistic missiles that are strong enough to level buildings. Batman's strongest bomb on his belt is his compact missile. The compact missile is strong enough to one-shot knock out Shazam. Also, for only a human, Batman has survived direct full-blown punches from Darkseid,
Yep.
and he is the only human to ever dodge Darkseid's Omega Beam. Both of those feats
That's
were
true.
all accomplished in his standard Kevlar suit. Now, the strongest suit in Batman's arsenal is his Justice Buster armor. Hence the name.
The
The
only-
Justice Buster was designed to
The
defeat
only-
the whole entire Justice League at once. It has the durability of
And I want to
Superman,
explain,
the speed
and
of Flash.
for those of you that don't know, because sometimes a lot of you ain't gonna, a lot of you are probably gonna be like, isn't the Justice Buster armor just a rip off the Incredible Hulk? Because I know a lot of you are probably gonna say that. No, it's not a rip off of the Hulkbuster. The Justice Buster was basically made like if the Justice League ever went berserk or corrupt, this would be the suit that would kill them all if that ever happened. Although, I mean, I wish it would have made an appearance in Injustice. I was reading Injustice Year 1, 2, and 3, and oh my god, that could have been used in the freaking comic. I mean, Like, it never occurred to Bruce, hey, it never occurred to Bruce in this universe, hey, I may need to make something because just on the off chance that Superman may go berserk. I might have to freaking kill him.
The endurance of Wonder Woman, the agility of Hawkgirl, the firepower of Green Lantern, and the adaptability of Martian Manhunter, and it's all controlled by the brain and skill set of Batman. Batman also has a quick change belt that allows him to change his suits on command. The quick change belt is very buggy, and it's not perfectly mastered yet. It also puts a bad strain on Bruce Wayne's heart. So Batman would only use this as a last resort. Overall, if we take away all of Batman's technology and all of his money, he still is extremely stealthy, skilled, and strong. Let's switch universes for a second and talk about Tony Stark. Enough for Tony to build another one, but thankfully, he won't even need the Galactus Buster. Tony has something that is just as epic, and that's the Hulk Buster. The Hulk Buster.
But are you ever gonna let that go? I'm just like an injustice. It would have been cool to freaking fight in a freaking Justice Buster.
Let's do this. Watch out. You might want to run now. Let's see who really has the better toy, shall we? Smart Bomb! Target acquired! What part of Invincible Iron Man didn't you understand? Give me a call if you want an upgrade, son. Why?
Dang.
Are you ready for action, friend? Robin, what have they done to you? No, Robin. No. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on Teen Titans Go. Me too. I mean, that was my first reaction. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise you that'd be my first. That wouldn't surprise me being your first reaction too. Oh my god, this is getting awesome! I think my brain's about to melt.
Proton cannon! Here's the big one! Why, again? I'm better. I am the Dark Knight.
Ooh. Come on, Tony Drunk, you can do it.
There, get bangs. Could use some help.
Oh yeah, you can call out his suits. Why are there bats? I don't know.
Probably could use that Hulk Buster on the right about now. I know your tricks. Not this time.
Oh god.
This is impossible. Energy depleted. Night, night.
This is the mind. This is the mind fuck KOs, man. This is weird. It's weird.
Alternate reality. Damage minimal. Here's the finish. Proton cannon. Here's the big one. Ah, I've had worse. I've been in worse shape. I could have used the Mark I armor and still won this fight. Repulsor blast! Fire!
Oh, he showed both outcomes.
Save the world. Again. So, you doing anything after this?
Two different outcomes.
I like how he did that.
I want an investment
People
plan
can't
focused
bitch.
on my needs,
People can't
not
bitch
on
and say
kids.
that was
So
unfair.
what do I do with my money?
iShares
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Bugsy. No one can bitch about it and say like, "Oh, that's unfair."
So, you doing anything after this?
Two different outcomes?
That's right, two different outcomes. It sounds kind of confusing at first, but let me explain. The first outcome was the battle with 12 months worth of prep time. With the preparation time, Batman was able to come up with a better plan to defeat Iron Man than Iron Man was to defeat Batman. In fact, giving Batman preparation time at all is almost unfair. The guy knows how to prepare more than anyone in fiction. Now, the second outcome was the battle without preparation time. Without prep time, Batman would not know anything about Iron Man, therefore, he couldn't find his flaws or develop a good victory plan. To be fair, the only place that would give Batman a chance without preparation time would be a battle in Gotham City, a battle in the Batcave, or a battle in the Justice League Tower. Those are the only three locations where Batman can quickly call in his Batmobile or his other Batsuits to help him face off Iron Man. So the final verdict of this episode is a preparation time win for Batman and a random face-off victory for Iron Man. Now, one of the main reasons why I showed you two outcomes in one episode is because instead of a rematch, I've got bigger plans. I'm talking Total War. That's right, if you want to see a total war between everyone in the Avengers versus everyone in the Justice League, comment down below the word Total War. And if this episode gets 2,000 Total War comments, there will be a total war between the Avengers and the Justice League. Also, please comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. Stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed.
What is it, Star Charmer? It's a suit actually made of iron. Well, no, because iron is very dense and heavy. Maybe rust. It isn't nearly as hard as some of its own alloys, such as steel. The answer.
Master of the MLG universe is going to take on the death-staring YouTube pooper. Coming soon to an Animation Rewind YouTube channel near you.
Ouija! Oh, we got Sonic fight somebody. We seen Sonic EXE fight somebody. We seen freaking Sonic and freaking Sonic EXE fight each other. Let's see Sonic fight. Alright, let's. But Bugsy, I think. Is that enough time? Yeah, we did this for 40 minutes. I think this is about it. This is about as far as we go, chum. Well, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Same YouTube channel, same network. We'll see you guys tomorrow. What's the new stuff? And probably watch some Kamen Rider shit together. Or probably do something else. See, with this laptop, it's a lot more limited to what we can and cannot do. So mostly all the stuff we're doing right now is just everything that requires Cam Studio. So yeah, we're gonna do some stuff, and we'll see you later. Like I always say, guys. Bye, folks. Like I always say, chaos and mischief manage. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, folks. And for the rest of you kids that are about to get ready for school, we feel greatly sorry for you because when we used to be in school, we'd wouldn't go to school until September 1st. So all you kids out there that have to go to school a little bit earlier than most, we feel for you guys. We really do, because August is supposed to be our last month of summer. But friggin' school boards and all that shit. So we feel sorry for you guys. So for the remaining people that are still going to be around, we have one thing that we're going to do tomorrow that's going to be pretty fun. So we'll see you guys then, and we won't talk about what we're doing tomorrow, but it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be awesome. And the best part of it all is it's going to be mock-off. That's all we're going to say. See you guys later. I'm Anzagamaru, marring your Marios of Marrowness. And I'm Bugsy. And I'm Bugsy, your chaotic jester, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, folks.